Hey guys, I'm going to show you all 9 Vista point locations, starting off here at the Daunt. Let's thank PlayStation for giving me a review code of this game, and let's go ahead and kick this thing off. Now, the first thing you need to do is go towards the tower and actually ping it and scan the little purple circle. And then once you do, you have to match up the place with the environment. So when you look at the map, look at where my character is standing, and that's exactly where you need to be. I'm not going to go and scan each of the towers because you guys can figure that out. They're not hard to see. So just go to my spot on the map. Now for here, I'm about 150 meters away from the tower. See way out there in the distance, maybe not quite that far, but it is a good distance. I am on the hill behind it. And here is the Vista scan location. This, of course, is Plainsong.
That HM lookout seems promising. Got it.
All right, next up is going to be Scalding Spear. This one is quite a bit away from the tower. You see it's on the far right of the circle, and I'm near the far left of the circle. Go to, again, my location, Aloy's location that I'm showing you. That's really all you need to know once again. So we're just going to climb up this, and then we're just going to go ahead and pulse. Remember, you have to scan the tower. That's the only way you can do this. You have to do that first and find the location. So that is Scalding Spear. Let's head over to Stillsands. This is a little north of the tower. As you can see, I'm on the end of this road here, which is going to lead us obviously to a lookout point.
I think I might be close to
Simple to line that one up. All right, the next one is going to be Dunehollow. This one is actually inside the hidden Ember area. It is a different map, so you're not going to see the actual Vista on the map. So you have to go inside the hidden Ember and go down to the 3rd level. You will be able to see the Vista point on the map once you're inside of here. After, of course, you found it. So I'm going to drop down in the elevator shaft. And then just head straight. Look for the green light. There's a little area where we can then rappel down to where the Vista lookout is located. All right, so now first thing you need to do, and I'm going to show you, of course, the scan of the tower, because the tower is not an actual tower. So we're going to go down through here. You're going to see the Las Vegas Eiffel Tower out in the distance, and we're going near the leg of one of those. So this is the only one here I'm showing you the scan of. Okay, so it's somewhere over here. There's the scan. I'm not close enough just yet. When you scan each of these, they're going to give you a little mini quest.
An image from the old world. Looks like part of the
Okay, so now we just need to find the lookout point. And that is going to be back the direction we came. See that bridge just ahead? That is what we're going to climb up onto using this ladder hanging off of it. Now, this one I had a little trouble lining up. If you have problems here or with any of them, just move your position a little bit. For this one, I wasn't close enough to the edge. Here you can see I'm on the 3rd level of this map in Dunehollow. So I'm going to try to scan it. It's not scanning. So what I'm going to do is just kind of step forward just a little bit, inch forward until I can get it to line up. That one was a little bit more tricky than the others for me. Okay, so that's the only one that's actually inside its own instance, its own area. Next up, we're heading over to the Memorial Grove. This one's about 120, 150 meters away, just northeast, on top of a very large hill, mountainous area.
I think I might be close.
See the tower way out there in the distance. There's an old radar dish right here, and this is what we're going to use to scan.
I think I'm almost in the right spot. That did it.
All right, so now we're heading over to the Long Coast, which is on the left side of the mainland here. Now that's the Vista Tower, really far away, and I am 2 islands away. On that little island there, I'm looking towards the tower way out there, but the scan is actually going to be off here to the left-hand side.
There it is.
All right, this one and the next two actually, you're gonna need equipment you don't start the game with. For this, you're gonna need to be able to breathe underwater. You can see the Vista Tower on the shore, and I'm in the water. We're gonna have to swim down for this scan. But if you get to the around the area that I'm at, you don't have to be perfect. Just swim underwater, and you should see a collection of blue lights. Right next to those blue lights is one of those points, the handlebar where you can hold on to and boost yourself. Well, we're not going to actually boost ourselves, but we're going to go right down next to it and then scan from this location. Okay, staying in San Francisco but heading to the southern coast is where we're going to find the next one. And for this, you're going to need the bird. And the bird isn't going to be available to you until you get towards the end of the game. This one I'll scan as well because it's a little bit more of a process involved. So get to the location, scan the tree, grab your bird, and then what you're going to do is find the bridge support, which is really easy to see because it's right next to us and it's really big. And we're just going to fly all the way up to the top, land on a platform, and then do our final scan. But there is the reward, and well, you only need one of these for the trophies. However, I know a lot of you guys are completionists, and some of you guys might be a little let down by the reward in this. It's not very good. It's just an audio file. Go ahead and just tell you. All right, you see the perch? We're not going to land on the perch. We have the bird. We're going to fly all the way up to the top one. There is a grapple point here, which makes it really easy to land on top of this. Okay, take the little perch out here, scan the big buildings in the distance. Downtown San Francisco, at least used to be. So that is going to be all 9 of the Vista Point locations. This 9th one is not available until you've completed the 8 previous ones, so just keep that in mind. And once you've done that, you're going to be given a new quest location. This will complete it. You'll get some resources, and you'll get an audio file.
A keepsake and a message from Elizabeth.
Hello, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Thank you for completing the Vista Point tour. I hope it's given you a better idea of the work we do at Miriam Technologies, but more importantly, why it is so critical. As you've seen, life is fragile. And as my mother once told me, it needs our support, our care, and our love to survive. I hope this message, which is the core of Miriam's mission, means as much to you as it does to me.
It does, Elizabeth.